Decided to come back and do a little testing on this Orient Power 230 amp hour battery. Since I did an initial overview 8 months ago, it's just been sitting on a shelf at 50% charge. This battery has a metal case, which is really nice. And I pulled the lid off and looked on the inside during that video, and the build quality looked pretty nice to me as well. But these companies are putting out some ridiculously good sales on these batteries. I'll put the link for this one in the description if you want to go check it out. I think they've got it for like $70 off or something like that. And it also has Bluetooth. So I have the app pulled up. You can see it's sitting at 100%, 13.7 volts. And I just picked up this cheap little meter. I'm doing a test to see how this works for capacity testing. Got it powered by a little 12 volt battery there, 1500 watt alpha inverter. And then I just built this new test beast, or whatever you want to call it. It's got 4 150 watt light bulbs on it, and it gets really hot. So I'm going to also run this fan on it. And I'm going to do a discharge capacity test on this Orient Power battery. All right, let's kick the fan on to high. That's just to help keep those light bulbs cool, because they put out a ton of light and a ton of heat. A couple of these are not screwed down tight because I only need 2 bulbs for about 350 watts or so. And let's plug our light kit in. See, we got 2 bulbs. And what's that giving us? 24.5 amps. Let's plug in a 3rd bulb. See what the draw is on that. 36 amps. Do we dare go to 4? 480 watts. Let's try a 4th one. I don't want to go too high because this is a capacity test. 628 watts. That's pulling 47 amps. I think we'll just leave it there for now. Let's see what our app is saying. Mine is 48, and that's saying 47.5. So those are pretty close. And at 48 amps of current draw, it should take 4.5 to 5 hours for this to completely drain that battery down to where the BMS shuts it off. So we'll come back when it's done and I'll share the results with you. And it wasn't the battery that shut down, it was the inverter that shut down. And here's the final results. So we got 231 amp hours, 2,950 watt hours. So it does, even after 8 months of just sitting at 50%, still meets its advertised capacity. Here's a look at the app. It's showing just 1% left, and the battery voltage is 11.2. So we could have gone down probably at least another volt. So it does have more than the rated 230 amp hours. Real nice batteries. So if you're in the market for a battery, you may want to go check this out. Orient Power 230 amp hour, 12.8 volt battery. Running a sale right now. I'll put a link in the description and you can have a look at it. I'm really liking this battery monitor. This one actually gives me the actual capacity, which is really nice. Anyway, if you're into batteries, I'll leave links for these products in the description if you want to go check them out for yourself. Click the link on the screen now for another video I think you might enjoy, and we'll see you over there.